Good to go. Let me send notifications out real quick. I'm actually super excited to get into this. Like I said, I used to play FF14 raids, so I'm actually super excited to see if it scratches that itch, since it's not something I've been able to do very recently. At least actually for a few years. But I remember them being very fun, so I figured we'd check this out. I guess let's get right into it. There's nothing else that right now, so do this. Of course, I'm going to start with everything being easiest. Or, I mean, I'll do normal difficulty. Offline, yep. And route, I don't know what any of that is, so I guess I'll just let it do its thing. Alright. Prepare. Look, there's a small red, it's lonely. Oh, so there's actually like proper story and backstory, damn. Look long into the night, staring deep into the full moon and starry sky. Crying to the full moon, you wailed. Dearest moon, could one like I have as many bright, shining friends as you? Her surprise, and replied, little one, you're alone in this world. Allow me to be your friend. Tell me of your troubles, and I shall listen. You shared secrets until the sun rose and the moon had to depart. Oh, hello, welcome in, Betcha. How you doing? Doing really good today. How are you doing? The rabbit vowed to make a new king, where the lonely could find some. For many decades, her dream would be realized. This is how the Moonlit Kingdom was founded. Doing good so far. That's good to hear. I'm actually trying out a new game today that seems really interesting to me, so I'm happy to be streaming. So, there it goes. Oh, alright. Need playing this on a controller because I think that's best. Alright, so Wizard, Assassin, Heavy Blade. Okay, that's interesting. Dancer and Druid. Dancer is obviously not the same as FF14 Dancer, so I mean, I guess Wizard would actually be a good place to start, just so that way I can get used to it. I have no idea what's going on. Alright, so small radius near the target, slows movement when used. Okay. Damage in a moderate radius near the target, and it charges my special. Right? Seems like the Black Mage, but yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out, because, like, I've seen gameplay of this, but I haven't actually ever tried it myself, so still trying to figure things out. Damage in a large radius around the target. Cooldown has 30% chance of resetting when your primaries. Okay. And erases projectiles around you, granting brief and vulnerability, and places down a magic field of this. So it looks like I want to start with my defensive, use my secondary, then my special, and then use my primary to try and reset the cooldown of my special. I guess we'll try them first. We'll just do in order. Ooh, there's actual pallets. We'll do this one. There we go. Alright, so do that, and then it wants me to do that, and then keep using my primary until the cooldown gets reset. So like that. Alright. Doesn't seem bad. And other than the fact that it gets slowed whenever I do the thing, like, or whenever I only use my primary, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful about the primary, but other than that, I should be fine. Alright. You know what? So far, so good. Alright, so Y into A into B into X. Okay, got it. A few months ago, all contact with the Moonlit Kingdom was lost. Okay. Reports indicate the city's denizens attack outsiders on sight. Huh. Oh. I really wish I could have it so that way it doesn't hide whenever I get in front of it. There we go, not bad. 189 DPS. Let me actually open up the settings menu, see if I can actually make it so that way I don't. Okay, let's build the. No. Would it be under more options? It's not that big a deal. Green shake, I'm actually gonna do reduced. Hide running. Hide, always visible. I guess always hide or always show local hotbars is what I want. Yeah, okay. So that means that I think I play online, it will hide like other people's, but it'll let me still see mine. You want to know something I didn't? No, you hold on. You want to know something I didn't you want? I did in New Vegas. I blew up a box of Caesar Legion at Nipton, and the funny part is that it critical hit and he died just like that with a grenade launcher. I mean, hey, nice. I think I said something mistaken. That's fine. I know what you're saying. You killed Volpizinkota in Nipton with a grenade launcher, which is nice. There's actually consequences for that later on in the game. Like, you were supposed to meet up with him during a special part of the story, but you'll just meet a different NPC at that time then. But yeah, that's nice. So are you going with the NCR playthrough if you're purposely pissing off the Legion, or what, are you not decided yet? Secondary special does more damage. I think the special is the yeah, the special is what's my big damage dealer, so I guess going with the damage on the special would be the best thing. I might just do the wild card, but for now I'm just gonna go with the NCR. Alright, it's good to leave your options open, but also have a plan. Investigative expeditions are repelled or go missing. This includes an attempt by the legendary hero Rabbit Shura, who has vanished. Alright. Enemy hitbox, this large circle. Oh, I see. Alright. This is fine. A little slow, but like, that's probably just because I'm on the easiest difficulty. Or, well, it's almost easiest difficulty. There we go. So you know the guy who won the lottery, I blew him up with a critical, and that was a critical hit. Nice! Yeah, it's always funny to blow people up with critical explosives since they tend to go flying. Also, White Tower now manifests in the city center tonight, pushing skyward towards the stars. Okay. Oh. Let's... Oh. Ah, alright, I see. Funny, my luck is at 6 and I'm getting lucky with this crit. If I remember correctly, every point of luck is 1% crit chance, plus an additional, like, 1 you get just innately, so... You're actually, like, at 7, or roughly at that point, so... I mean, yeah, it's nice you're getting so many critical hits, like, you are having some effect on it, but, yeah. Oh, deal damage whenever I use my special. That is literally what I'm doing here, so... But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're having fun with the game. It's definitely one of the best Fallout games of the modern 3, I would have to say. Which is investigate these happenings, find Shira and resolve the issue if possible. Alright. Oh. So much fun. I am glad I played no longer needing to hook up my PS3, yeah. Oh, hey, I actually think already reset. There we go. 201 DPS, not bad. The best part, I don't have to worry about the memory problem that the PS3 had. Yeah, that's especially nice. They would be sharp of ear and swift of foot. Ah, I see. Right. That's so good. Oh, jeez. Since my thing hits all of the enemies whenever I use my special, I kind of just hit both of them. Nice. Oh, another level. Sweet. So far, so good. I'm actually really enjoying this. Like I said, it's a little slow, but I'm assuming that's more down to the difficulty and the fact that it's like my first run, so it's kind of a tutorial. Oh, I see. She's just being like, hey, I don't know why you're here, but good luck. Also, if you use the cursor, you can pet the cat. I know, high enough. Oh, it's not working. Dang it. Alright. I might have to actually be playing mouse and keyboard. It might not work because I'm using controller. Let's see. Damage is reduced, but now hits 4 times. It reaches bullets, small radius. I kind of want it to do more damage. Charges your primary twice and your special once. Okay. That actually sounds good because I usually have to use my my primary to try and reset my special, so I might as well pick that up. Yeah. And I've also been killing the people who have been me about the blue star caps figure. I might try to collect them all. Just finish that weird quest line. Yep. That's generally the best way to do it, funny enough, is to just kill whatever NPCs talk to you about the blue star caps. Just because they tend to have quite a few of them. But alright. Sweet, so now it will charge both my my primary and secondary. Cool. Oh. Move. Seemingly the gravity is also affecting my attack speed. I don't know if that's actually the case or if I'm just crazy. But, oh. Alright, I am very surprised I actually managed to weave through there. Alright, this is already starting to pick up. That's nice. 261 DPS, not bad at all. Oh yeah. Just so you know, though, if you're going to be doing the Blue Star Cap quest, you're going to need to either drink a lot of Sunset Sarsaparilla or look up where the caps you need are. Alright. So far, so good. Definitely picking up in this area. I guess I really don't need to stand so close to her. Alright, there we go. Also, I know that as well. Alright, good. So I had Marcus the NPC that tells you about it first. I've been following you, and I took that in a battery, actually, because I was still in the tutorial area. I decided to kill him right then and there because I did not like that at all. Well, hey, actually killing him is a pretty good idea because you get the merchant's clothes. So you actually get some pretty good barter gear early on for killing him. Nope, 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 nope. That one. Almost did something real bad. Almost teleported myself right into damage. Ow. Alright, I completely screwed up dodging that. Alright. Oh, I think I was supposed to stand in the thing. Alright. Shit. Alright, now I'm starting to get hit. This is about what I expected. Also, I know this one. Alright. Well, hey, like, I don't know how familiar you are with games, so I'm just trying to give out what I think is helpful advice. Alright, well, this has definitely been interesting. I took a lot more damage than I wanted to. Alright, that's fine. Like I said, I did want it to pick up, so I guess I'm glad it finally did. I guess it's just more important that I pay attention now. Alright. Secondary inflicts bleed. Like, I don't want to do slicing around you because I don't think I'm going to ever really be stuck on top of enemies, so... Let's see, this would do 20 damage over 5 seconds whenever I use my secondary, or this would just do 70 damage every 3 seconds, which I think is just more. Much as the bleed would kind of be fun, because I like bleed mechanics, but, like, I don't think it's that useful in comparison. Hopefully the bind wears off. Ah! Alright, thank you. Oh, fuck. I completely screwed that up. I needed to go into the other one. I did cave in right before the sale and picked up the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Oh, nice. Game's very jank, but if you enjoy it, you enjoy it, so... I tried to get into it, it was difficult without heavy modding of it. But yeah, still didn't pick up the Elder Scrolls Oblivion because I like play Skyrim. I've played Skyrim before. Let's try an older entry for about $5. Oh yeah, for $5, yeah, it's worth it. Ah. Alright, there we go. I enjoy old Jake, it makes me feel like I'm right back in the days of my childhood. Yep, understandable. Nope. Alright, there we go. Got it. Usually I would mod New Vegas I don't want to enjoy it. Or you do want to enjoy it as it is what I think you're meaning to say there. Enjoy it as... Alright, that's fair. That said, I mean, as it is, sometimes it's, like, very, very unstable, so you might want to look into, like, performance mods eventually. Okay. Ah. I experienced my first step. Yep, there we go. Jeez. Alright, let's do new run. I want to try a different character. That was fun, but like, holy crap, some of those later attacks I just completely messed up. Oh, right, I need to actually press A every time I want to join. Damage areas around me, so I need to get up in the boss's face. Enemy line in front of me charges a primary and special. Okay. Forward. Target opponent spinning slash. Maximum 2. Okay. Not sure. Alright, so she doesn't slow down. Oh, alright. I want to use that into my standard attack or into my dash if it's ready. And then that's just a bubble that will protect me. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna keep you in the background. I'm gonna play Dart, you Vegas and Darcel's thing. Alright, have fun. I appreciate you lurking. There we go. Already way higher DPS than the last one, but also way lower range, so we'll see. It's fun though. I wish I had a little bit more attack speed, but I mean, honestly, like, with the amount of damage I'm doing, it's probably understandable that I would do less. Also, you don't have to be as close as I thought you did. It's actually kind of generous. Obviously, has a chance to... Hold on, it's my chat is right there. Your primary G's global cooldown has a 50 chance to use its second. Okay. Oh, it's basically lets me use my stuff more often. I don't know, because it's a very combo heavy character, so like everything's kind of just built around what other cooldowns you have. Where a percentage chance succeeds, I don't have any percentage chances, so that wouldn't help me. Every 10 seconds vanish for 3 seconds and gain a brief speed boost when you use your special. Okay. Yeah, so 2 of these have percentage chances, but I don't have any percentage chances built into my kit, so... Defensive... What is my defensive? Oh, it's this, the... barrier. Okay. Sure, I'll take the thing that just causes me to vanish every so often. There we go. Jeez. low DPS there, but just because she kept sitting just outside of the range that I was able to hit her for. But that's fine. Alright. It's offensive has a random cooldown between 1 second and 15 seconds every time you use it. Okay. Larger radius, it deals more damage, but stops movement when used. Deal damage of a 10% chance to apply decay, which would just be a dot. Alright, so I can either get a dot or I can make it have more radius. The thing is, though, I'm very mobile during my primary, so I think the decay is actually a little bit better. Granted, it's like I'm taking what is the least worst out of all of those options, unfortunately, but that's how it goes. There we go. Not bad. Oh, 415. Okay, that was actually really good. And again, it was another boss that just let me kind of camp on top of them. Alright. What's the story got for me this time? Rabbit in the library? What business do you have here? Coming from the streets? An alley of those mice, perhaps? You crows, too, used to be like you. Walk around, mindlessly collecting shiny baubles, eating sunflower seeds and chatting while watching the sunset. A pitiful existence, but we have since been enlightened. We have been blessed by the voices of the stars themselves. They call to us at night and give us untold wisdom. Though their insights would be beyond a mere rabbit like you. Through their teachings, we shall be elevated, and from the skies we shall guide the world. They'll study and learn, so that you might continue your humble existence. Ah, I see. What do we got? Global cooldown is faster. Oh, look, that's the upgrade that was offered earlier in the form of an item is now just something I can put on it. Special has 3 or less seconds on its cooldown. It will reset instantly. More damage and has large radius, but slows movement, no longer jumps to its field cooldown shortened. Rich super for. Alright. Honestly, I think this just because it would be make it easier to combo with my special. Much as it sucks giving up the ability to basically buy anything else except for levels. But that's okay, I'll just buy 2 more levels and call it good. Wait. So now if my thing is close to recharging, it'll just give it back to me. Oh, it gives me both charges back. Okay. Or no, I think it gives me 1 charge back. It's just it doesn't reset the process of the second one recharging. That's kind of cool. I think I avoided some damage there by vanishing. Alright, not bad so far. Very much is reminding me of FF14 rating, so I am glad I did check this out. the reach on that. Like, that reach on the special is, like, so deceptive. Yeah, it's that entire area. Damn. Almost went the wrong way again. It doesn't jump towards the target, so I'm always worried that I'm gonna accidentally jump into damage. Hey, I dodged it properly this time. Forgot I need to actually be near the bottom of the screen for that one. Yes, I know my intellect fails me. It does it all the time. I'll have to rub it in, little Miss Rabbit. Or, no, she's a crow. I'm a rabbit. Oh, I'm vanished. I actually could have just walked through it. Whoops. Always throws me off. Like, last time I didn't get anything that actually gave me vanish, so I'm not used to actually having it. Right. Okay. Here we go. Got it. A little bit more. Alright, sweet. I don't know if the decay killed her or what, but I was in a really bad spot there, so glad it worked out. I think that one I actually was the wrong place. I should have gone somewhere else. Oh, ooh. I mean, I'm using my primary a lot and my special, but I think getting the bolt staff is still better. I am still playing a character that's based around comboing with my special. Surprised that one reached. So far, okay, so far the two circles where I have to stand in one and then teleport in between the projectiles when it explodes is the mechanic I'm worst at in this game. Ow. I still have enough room here to get the boss damaged. So I think I also avoided damage there again with Vanish. Got this. Alright, so we're doing the spell and waiting thing again. Out, up, and then radius, got it. Oh, ow. Stood still a little too long. Definitely hardest part of this gonna be, or what's gonna be the hardest part of this for me. Okay. I would put then in and then teleport. So I want to go this way. There we go, did it. And then projectile spam. Damn. All I have to do is not move and I always walk into it. This might be the boss that gets me for a while. Right. Circles, then it's gonna teleport me to the left, and then, okay. Oh, do I have it? No, I gotta go through another one. Dang it. I got myself KO'd because the, I forgot that the thing dashes towards the enemy, so I ended up dashing towards too close to the enemy, and it put me right in the path of the projectiles. Dang it. This is fun. I love it. Yeah, well, I've tried out 2 of the classes I have unlocked so far. I know there's extras. Sniper is definitely one of them. It looks like this character is all about spamming or defensive. You are, all about cycling through your primary and secondary. And then using the special whenever you can. Or also using defensive whenever you can as well. I guess I'll try her out. That one. No, so I want to use them twice in a row. 2, and then 1, 2. Alright. I'm sure I'll be able to keep the Warcry buff on, but you know, I can try. Using my primary is kind of tough. Melee, and even though my secondary's ranged. There we go. Nice. Also, these first few bosses are just kind of warm-ups for me to get used to the character at this point, though. I really can't judge much based off of what happens during them. Primary deals poison. Every 10 seconds, fire a projectile at your target enemy that's 50 damage and applies poison for 5 seconds. Applies poison. Geez, very poison heavy. I mean, isn't this Spider Bite bow just better than the Ivy Staff? Because yeah, it's 50% up. I mean, this has prime, like 100% uptime. I'll try this out. I was about to say, I think the bow was a little bit better though, because even when it has 50% uptime, each poison had extra more damage on it. There we go. Alright, not bad. Actually enjoyed this so far. It's an interesting mix of both melee and range. And I mean, I guess I don't have to commit to both, using both primaries. I can just use the primary to empower the secondary, and then just do that. Special deals more damage if breaks if I take damage. That's not gonna work. Abilities and loot all deal 30% more damage, but global cooldowns are 0.2 seconds longer. Special damage will erase. Yes, okay. If you use your all abilities and loot deal 30% more damage. If you use your defensive, this effect ends until the end of battle. I'm sorry, isn't that just more than what Warcry gives me? But at this point, that's better Warcry, and I don't have to remember to actually use it. So sure, you know what? I'll take better Warcry. Now granted, if I do need to use defensive to actually be defensive, like, that's something else, but... Oh, sweet. And I got 2 weapons unlocked. Nice. 570 DPS. Yep. Nope. That's just better. That's just better defensive. It's a little stupid. Nope. Got more crows to talk to. You have done well together here, my fellow students. I have come to impart the latest knowledge that the stars have gifted us. These words have been gifted directly to the wisest among us. My eldest sister, clearly, as she taught me, so that I may disperse these insights to you. First among them. Aslo? Yes? What on earth are you wearing on your head? Oh, this metal thing? I found it in the Red Dark House. Isn't it shiny? I've taken a liking to it. It looks ridiculous, unbecoming of an inspiring scholar such as yourself. Move it immediately. It's not fair. You and Tui get hats, why can't we wear hats? My cap is a symbol of my accumulated wisdom and dedication to learning. Yours, on the other hand, is just a rusty metal shackle. It's not rusty. I can see my reflection in it if I look hard. I like it a lot. Hazel, our days of collecting shiny and consequential trinkets are over. Think instead of the glimmer of the stars. We could reach them with enough focus and dedication, and your metallic headpiece is distracting. If your attention was not being stolen by unimportant baubles, perhaps you could better hear the words of the stars yourself. But I did hear voices. They said things like, "Hey, that shiny chain looks really neat. You should pick that up and wear it as a hat." Stars would not say such things. My focus has been broken. We shall resume this lesson later. Get rid of that thing before my sister sees you with it on. Well, I think it looks good on you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep wearing it. It is very shiny. Maybe I'll go to the Red Dark House and try to find something like it. Great place to find trinkets. Go with you, but I have to study. I wouldn't want to make Saya more angry than she already is. Probably a good call. Nice. I love it. The crows are trying to be all smart and stuff, but they still like shinies. Introduced, but now hits 3 times. Ah. Cooldown cannot be reset by any ability or... Oh, but it would give luck. Okay. None of these actually stand out. Wait. So it only reduces it by 10, but also it adds another hit. So that's 150 compared to 120. Or, alternatively... Yeah, I'm just gonna dump those all into levels and hope that the general damage increases more than that would have given me. Nice, it actually does give me a little noise when my special is ready. There we go. Sweet. Yes, I'm actually really liking this character. This might be the go-to from now on. Because she's incredibly simple to play, and she's also very effective. Oh hey, this is the girl with the metal shackle hat. Did see she still has it. There we go. I didn't even realize at first until I looked at the boss, because I'm just trying to pay attention to I don't run into projectiles, since I got the combos down basically. I don't have to really pay attention to my cooldowns. I mean, I guess that my primary has a lot more range than I gave it credit initially. Yeah, I hit it from all the way back here, so... Maybe actually using my primary a little bit more is in order. Since I originally didn't think about using it because of the fact that I was under the impression it had a lot lower range than it actually does. But this character is still like a full-blown ranged character. There we go. Alright, so basically I have 2 primaries that I just need to cycle between. Alright. That said, I'm being a little bad about actually making sure I'm using my special off cooldown. Have a buff, your movement speed increases significantly and you deal more damage. Okay. Special applies curse, which would make enemies take more damage, which, I mean, I'm using my curse, or I should be using it off cooldown. So maybe that'll encourage me to use it more. That's not gonna reach. I know. There we go. Dang it. Alright, see if I got this. This is huge, like, this is the boss I keep getting stuck on, so eventually I will get her. Alright. I screwed myself up there. This attack is always the, like, the one I seem to have the most trouble with here. Hello, welcome in, Sharks. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's today treating you? Thank you for the head pats. The pats are always welcome here. Okay, there we go. Finally, I got that one attack down. I didn't run into the projectiles I basically placed this time like a doofus. What's very interesting about this attack is that he, or she resets all of your cooldowns whenever she freezes you, so doing actual combos are a lot easier. Hey, I finally got her! Hey, and I got hard difficulty for it and the crow feather, whatever that is. Ah, finally! Jeez. I mean, it was like, what, like my third attempt and I finally get to the Ruby Hothouse? Oh no, King's Arsenal is next, okay. This one, this is actually an area I'm unfamiliar with. Because I'm familiar with, like, the first two areas of Ruby Hothouse, and that's about it as far as videos I've seen on this, so this is all unfamiliar territory, so... They're special 2 times every time it's used. I mean, that's just good now, isn't it? I mean, it increases the damage, so I might as well get it. Yeah, I don't have any upgrades because I spent the last one on just level ups. Still at it, I see. Listen, you come to save the Moonlit Kingdom, your efforts are wasted. Some magic has gone awry. Powerful spell. It hasn't affected me, and it looks like you're fine too. But who knows how long that'll be the case. You've got important business here. I guess I can help for a price. Nothing ever stops capitalism, isn't that right, Miss Kitty? Oh, I missed. I didn't expect her to back up that much. I'm being pushed. all over the place. Jeez. Alright. I got this. This one's a little crazy because I keep getting pushed. I'm not used to. Ah! But there has to be something with the lines that then tells me where I'm going to get pushed. There we go. Jeez. About to say, I think that was more of a secondary fight, not really a primary fight. Hey, I got both of them, even though I couldn't reach the one of them at a time. Even though I could only reach one of them at a time, I still managed to get both of them at the same time because of my special. Oh. These are very much something I'm familiar with playing FF14. Oh, alright, got it. When she cleaves, she will... I have to remember that she moves. No, here. Okay, there we go, almost screwed that up. I keep missing the curse because of the fact that she keeps moving. Okay, though, I got this here. It's actually perfect, because my attacks hit all of them. There we go, jeez. Alright, got it. 616 DPS, damn. I'm just getting really good at actually using my stuff once it's powered, I guess. Okay. Cooldowns less than or equal to 10 seconds become 5 seconds. Every 12 seconds, grant haste to all allies, or 12 seconds using my special will deal or damage to an enemy in a moderate radius around you. Isn't that just what my special does already? Yeah. I mean, it would be on a forced 12-second cooldown. But, like, I don't have any cooldowns that are that long that... Well, I guess my defensive that I'm not using, because the only reason to use it would be invulnerability and the war cry, which I don't need the war cry anymore because I have the thing that just gives me the effect up permanently, as long as I don't use my special. Defensive, sorry. I guess I'll take the haste. Damn it. Doing the wind thing again, where I can't really tell where I'm supposed to be. I guess this is actually getting me to be more deliberate with my button presses instead of relying off of input buffers. Alright, I took a little bit of damage there. Phase. Basically, yes. Dang, that's a lot of HP. Alright. I got this. Not so bad. This is actually one of the easier parts of this fight so far. Which is interesting given how it's the second phase. Oh, I can't even use my defensive. Alright. I guess I just stop attacking and just do this phase. So I wasn't turning around and I knew she was on the other side of me. Secondary wants to get the charge. Alright, there we go, we're good. I just wanted to do FF14, I didn't sign up to play Toho at the same time. Holy shit. I have to say though, the input buffering in this game is a little wonky. Alright, there we go. It just means though that I gotta be more... I mean, I've had a problem in video games where I need to be more deliberate with my button pressure instead of trying to mash things out, so... I guess this is just a good practice game for that since it does not seem to want to let me mash things out. Because if I do try and mash it out, it usually is like, oh hey, yeah, stop that. You're just gonna throw out random attacks until you stop. Stop right there, Rabbit. Where do your allegiances lie? Another outsider? Come to meddle? While this kingdom may have been founded by rabbits, its current ruler is unquestionably Princess Nale. Is under the grateful governance of us dragons, and those who claim otherwise shall not be tolerated. Huh. No use. Our prestige and honor is intact. After being defeated by that interloper, we have no right to call ourselves leaders. We have been banished underground and now spend the days sleeping. I mean, sounds like a normal dragon to me. But don't get complacent, Rabbit. As soon as Princess Renale regains her spirits, we will take back what is ours. Watch yourself. Ah, I see. Alright, what do we got? No, I want to keep whatever upgrade I have on my thing. Chance of resetting is higher. Oh, okay. Take that. That actually sounds like it could be good. I'll actually take full restore. I know that cuts into my damage a little, but also I don't like being down to just 3 hearts on a new area that I have no idea what's going to even be like. Oh, I see. There we go. Not bad. I don't know if the increased reset chance is all too necessary, but... I mean, it'll maybe come in handy later. It's taking every ounce of concentration to not just stop attacking to try and figure out where I'm actually supposed to go to dodge attacks. Hey, no, that is actually what I liked about FF14 rating, is you kind of just get the rhythm down with the combos and then you focus on actual mechanics. There we go. Nice. Oh. I did not expect it to start rotating. I should have been paying better attention. Well, good thing I took that full heal then. Now I would have actually been dead if I didn't heal at all. Right. Yep. Sucks. I should have. Oh no! I accidentally got too close. Dang it! Still though, that was actually a wonderful run, and I'm glad that we actually made some progress there. Like, yeah, I'm actually having a lot of fun with this game. Like, it really does scratch the itch that I was, what you call it? It just reminds me of, like, raiding in FF14, which was always really, really fun, so... Glad to see I have something that can actually scratch that itch without having to actually pay us for a sub. So this one just seems like place B plus place A spam X. Alright. He actually attacks real slow. Alright. Seems to be a very slow character, but she also has two things that she really doesn't have to worry about where she puts them, so... Alright. So it's just like B, A, go for X if you have enough time, but then worry more about dodging than anything else. Oh, I can actually put down multiple of the summons. Alright. Kind of use my my B on off cooldown here. Alright, sounds good. So that means cooldown reduction is probably very useful on this character, especially global cooldown and just anything that would make the other stuff come back faster. Primary will inflict burn, primary will inflict curse, have a buff, increases significantly, increase your special damage. My special is my butterfly, isn't it? Yeah. So I can either do make enemies take more damage. I could just do 20% more damage. Honestly, the primary attack applies curse is actually probably the best because it applies to everything and not just the garnet or the special. I will actually take the curse here. My A is not doing anything here. I'll probably stop putting it down. Actually, no. Here. Put it down when after she lives, not before. Got it. But butterflies definitely carry there, but I'm glad I at least can buff their damage with the curse. Granted, that thing, the ruby staff, would have probably been better, but I'll at least take the fact that in later things when I can get bosses that'll actually stay still in my A, it's probably going to be better there. Max HP is increased by 1. Ability or loot that effects that temporarily slow you don't do anything anymore. Okay. I think I'll take that. Just as a way to get out of, or to be a bit better at dodging. I missed. I guess that's really the best part about the butterflies is the fact that they really can't miss. There we go. Not bad. This is a very low DPS character, but like, if I'll gladly trade a little bit of DPS for some more consistency. That seems to be what this character's goal is. Color's Nest again. Oh, no one to talk to, so it looks like it's just shop time. Active time and number of hits is increased, so this would give me 2 more, which would also increase the amount I can have at once. It lingers for less time, damage per hit is slightly increased. Ball blast pointing towards your target, ranging incredibly short. I don't think that's a good idea. I think I just take the one that makes the butterflies last longer. Alright. This is good. So it doesn't really increase their attack speed, it just lets them fire 6 times before disappearing instead of 4. I can have 3 out now. I mean, only barely, but like still. More damage is more damage. Especially damage that I could just kind of throw out and let it focus, do its own thing while I focus on dodging. Which I'm not the best to keep making sure they stay up, but trying. Alright, nice. The first are good. I'm actually getting the hang of these earlier area bosses. It's incredibly nice. because the more smoothly I can get through these guys, the better chance I have in the later game. Although it'd be nice if there was actually a better way for me to practice those later game bosses instead of having to try and get all the way there. But that's okay. Go. Okay. I thought she was going to do the spell and waiting thing, but I forgot that that's not this boss. A very stationary boss, so the curse is actually getting a lot of use for my secondary. There we go. I didn't even have to dodge it properly. Died before I actually had a risk of getting hit by that. Wait. Oh, treasure. Start of your each fight, inflict all enemies with sap for 60 Okay. Deal 30% more damage when you are separated from your target by at least 3 rabbit wounds. Alright. It will cause you to finish for, so it looks like 5 seconds. Reset your special. Available every 8 seconds. I think, because what I could easily do is I could set my things down and then just have them do damage. Granted, this probably isn't a good boss for this, because eventually it's gonna have to hug her, but... yeah, all I gotta do is just stand back. Oh, I'm too close. Nothing I can do about that. Fortunately, since I'm bound. Oh no. There we go. Good thing I actually noticed before those went off. It sucked if I actually took free damage there just because I didn't go the right way. Here I can't get anything out of my whoops. Out of my glasses. There we go. We got it. It's very chill for what is essentially just that it's an intense boss fight simulator. Very, very nice. Unfortunately, this is kind of the phase where the usefulness of my glasses kind of falls off. Because now I have to kind of just hug the boss. This first one is usually the same. Yep. Outwards, then thirds, and then the circle. Oh, it didn't actually reset the cooldown there. It was like close to it, but it just paused it. Alright. Interesting. I thought it reset it, because it was seemingly resetting it every other time. Did it. Butterflies look weird. I think that's just because of the background, though. Oh, the thing is, my butterflies actually still attach. Actually, very nice. Usually where the attack I kind of choke on. No, I got it. Alright, sweet. Perfect. I really wasn't paying attention to what attacks were coming. Oh, alright, I got it. I mean, it's like, yeah, you with the spell and waiting stuff, you should actually just memorize what's gonna happen, but like, it's not something you can't react to in this game. Maybe on the higher difficulties, you need to actually memorize it properly, but... Nope. For this normal difficulty, though, it's easy enough to just react to them as they pop up. Adjust myself here. Ah! Sorry, my back was sticking to my chair a little bit, so I had to readjust myself here. First mouse streets. Okay. Damage significantly increases. Size is significantly increased, but the number of hits is reduced from 6 to 1. Okay. I mean, that is technically more damage. I actually... No, I don't use... Like, yeah, the additionally activates whatever you use ability seems cool. But I don't really have... I'm not like a character that spams abilities like one of the other ones, so I don't think that actually does enough to warrant it, so... After 8 seconds, there's no way something's standing still that long. I think I just take levels here, because I don't like any of this stuff. This seems nice, but really, like, what's standing still for 8 seconds unless it's a very specific boss? And at that point, like, I don't know. Maybe it could have worked against these. I don't know. This area is new to me, so I have no idea even if any of the bosses it would have been good against. Maybe there was some, like, super boss, or not super boss, some, like, difficult boss here that actually would have been great for that, but I don't know. Well, this character is very single target damage focused, is what I've noticed here. She's, like, very good at taking down, like, one target, but if there's 2 targets, like, she just has to do them one at a time. She can't do them both at the same time. The other characters I played were able to, especially the, like, the heavy sword rabbit was especially good at taking down multiple bosses at the same time. Just because every part of her stuff had such big cleave areas. So I move slower. You know, this is basically the same attack pattern that I was just fighting. Yeah, sure. I'll just sit back and pelt you. Oh, I almost didn't even react to that. This boss is really easy so far. Like, I know any boss can become, like, very difficult at the very end, but that was probably the easiest boss I fought so far. It was just... Can you move slightly while also moving slow? Not difficult in the slightest. Oh, I missed both of them. Uh-oh, stretch the tether, okay. That was a new mechanic. I know what tethers are, because that was also a mechanic in 14, but like I didn't expect to see one. Usually it would be a tether in between you and another player. actually surprised they gave me that one. The other seems to actually be quite generous in this, as long as you react quick enough. Crap. Alright, I couldn't stretch one of them. It seems like with stretching tethers, what you need to do is just move to one of the bottom corners. That's it. Alright, done. Ah. Alright, this attack is something else. Come on. Ah. Dang it, I took some damage. I don't know why that one was like so much more brutal than the rest of the tethers. This one isn't even so bad. How much is a rabbit leap if I'm getting my damage bonus off like the top and bottom of the screen when they're standing in the center? Looks like I got the tether there at the very end. Shit. Ah. Oh, the tethers are gone. Alright. I mean, the fight was over anyways, but the tethers were gone. That's all I was concerned about. Alright. Luckily, I think treasures do give you a little bit of HP back, so I should be good here. Yep, alright, I got 2 hearts. Nice. Cooldowns reduced by 2 seconds. All loot and abilities will cooldowns start battles on 8 seconds. Max HP increased by 1. All abilities and loot hitboxes are 30% large. Slightly increases move speed. Alright. I'll just go for a full tank build here, I guess. I don't have to worry about dodging if I just take everything. Ow. Alright. Definitely an interesting fight. Alright. Ow. I have 3 hearts left. Ah! Oh, I'm struggling so much with that one attack. Right, fine. I got 2 health left, which is also the health that I've gotten from my items, so... Okay. Ah. I just have so much shit going on, I don't know what's going on anymore. Apparently I'm still dodging everything, somehow. Jeez, how are the melee classes supposed to do that? Oh, alright. Oh, that's adorable. It's not even that much bigger than the last one. Oh. Oh no. Is it gonna be good? Ah, no, I attack slow. Oh, never mind. Alright, we're good. Ah. I got 1 health left. Alright. Yep, alright. That one was a little too much all at once. That's probably the hardest boss I've fought so far. Like, first phase was kind of simple, but then got to the second phase, like, okay, there are a lot of things happening. I guess Assassin's all I haven't tried yet. Okay. The damage twice in area. I guess I'll select her since I want to try all of them. Oh, so I could have actually just had this. Whoops. Trigger that never seems to hit what it's thrown at, spins when you deal damage, a lot of times in a short time. Alright. Grab it and steal it. Yep. Welcome in, Than. How you doing? Here we go. Yep. How you doing, man? Let's see. Yeah, I'm doing good today. I'm actually really loving this game. Okay, let me reread this. So, damage twice in the area in front of you has a 50% chance of resetting your defensive cooldown, which is vanish for 3 seconds, gain vulnerability and a momentary boost in speed. On 250 damage at a point in front of you, deals 30% more damage facing away. And then this is another way of resetting my defensive. So if I just want to kind of spam defensive, so. Basically try and fish with the knives for a reset, and if I don't get it, then just do the thrown knife. Alright, got it. Alright, let's try this. Alright, there we go. I'm actually getting this. It's a little bit different to get the hang of, because, like, you get random just bursts of movement speed because we're using Vanish so much. Still, though. Gain gold, every 5 seconds, fires projectile at your target, deals 120. Every time I use my... resets every time I use my... Okay. Sure. Because this seems like I want to be using my special as much as possible because that's my big damage. There we go. Not bad. It's 432 damage. Alright. Seems like I'm getting the hang of this. Actually really liking this game so much. I love how simple it is too. Like, it's just such a simple premise, and they do so much with it. Abilities do 15% or 15 more damage. It's just great. 15. Ooh. So every so often using my B will actually reset the cooldown and charge it. I can backstab her while she's moving away. There we go. I'll get used to how this character's position and everything eventually. She seems fun. I shouldn't have discounted her because she just seemed like, I don't know. The playstyle seemed very different from the characters I was gravitating towards, so maybe that's why I was like, oh, whatever. She's whatever. Cooldown reduced. I mean, I guess that would help. Does more damage and is now a ranged attack. Okay. Slightly more damage. Ability no longer has GCD. Can't be manually activated. Instead, it activates automatically every 10 times you deal damage. Okay. Longer now slows movement. Okay. Like, I want to do this because I think this is just the best option, but like, I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Probably a mistake, but I will admit that it's a mistake. I'm sure you've seen it, but the spell gives those under it a black aura. Puts its victims into a dark headspace. Don't bother trying to reason. Best to just beat it out of them. Don't need to hurt them too much. Just knock out their levitation ring and they'll be out of your way. Not such a long fall to the ground. I'm sure they'll brush it off just fine in the morning. Ah, I see. Wiz, look around if you like. Some gems and potions should make your expedition easier. Nice. Well, I like how they give an explanation of how the bosses just keep coming back. We're not actually like killing them, we're just knocking out their levitation ring. Got it. Your space in me. This is awkward. I can't get close to her, so I just have to kind of wait here. There we go. I guess it... Like, yeah, I want to use Vanish as much as possible, but I also still need to be intelligent with it. Ow. Alright. There we go. Unfortunately took a little bit of damage there, but that's okay. I actually have a treasure coming up before the boss, so as long as I can be clean on this next fight, I should be fine. For her to actually expose her back to me. So this character can be very high DPS or low DPS depending on how much the boss wants to move around and what direction they want to face. Okay. I thought I had more room in between those. Whoops. Well, that's okay, because I do get 2, so I still actually will get all my health back. Still, though, I should have been a little bit more careful with that, since I was basically at the end there. Oh. There we go. Yep, got all my health back. Alright, sweet. Every 10 seconds, slice the air around you, dealing 300 damage, applying curse. Offensive and loot cooldowns are shortened by 2 seconds. That's actually probably really good. Well, so it'll be only a 10-second. Oh, and also my Necronomicon would be available more often, and my throwing dagger. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, so that would be 6, and then it'd be 3 seconds. And then you are only 10 seconds. Sweet. That's actually perfect. 20, an item I dismissed earlier for not really having much of a use ends up being super useful. You look at that. I have to stand in front of her. I deal so much damage if I'm standing in front of her like this. I need to save myself with my invis. Actually nice, because, you know, that's what it's supposed to be there for, is for saving myself. Ah, dang it. Should have went high. I was just trying to be greedy for damage and it ended up getting me hit. Definitely, this character's a lot of fun. Very DPS heavy, but also encourages me to be greedy, which I probably don't need to do. Anyone who's seen Terraria knows that I already am good enough on my own at being very greedy. Alright. Oh, I can still backstab her at least. Of course, really. And backstab, she completely locks off that side of her back. Oh, alright. I got a backstab I can throw out real quick before I have to move. Might be another defensive vanish here. Yep, I'm the defense vanish. Alright, there we go. Alright, sweet. It's actually funny, usually she does this on the other side. But I'm not going to complain because that just leaves me in a better position to go for backstabs. This might be a defensive vanish here soon. I guess that's all I'm using it for. Like, I got so many resets off of it, but like, it doesn't help my DPS, so I think just going for more specials is the better option when it comes to actually doing damage. Unless I'm mistaken. Vanish from sight, gain invulnerability, momentary speed boost. Okay. Yeah. So honestly, at this point, the best thing to do is just keep spamming my X and go for Assassinate whenever it's off cooldown, and then just use Vanish to keep myself safe. Just using my other ability just gives it more chances for that to actually keep me alive. Oh, hello. Hey, you look familiar. You're alone? Rabbits always seem to have friends with them. Well, not this rabbit. We wolves used to be chummy as well. We had our pack, the Lunar Fangs. Our old leader, Mern. I hope I said that name right. That probably wasn't said right. Hang around the arsenal to make sure everyone knew what was up. But then I started having thoughts, you know? Maybe Mirren shouldn't be the leader, you know? It turns out everyone else in the pack was thinking the same thing. So we were in agreement. Though, not so much about who should be the new leader. So we fought for a bit, and when Mirren found out we were scheming, she put us all in right order. I guess we're still fighting about it every night in the arsenal. Us wolves. If you're not the head of the pack, you're no one. Anyway, I have to go practice. We're fighting again tonight. When we next meet, I'll be the leader of the Lunar Fangs for sure. Well, I'm sure, Miss Wolf, that you will eventually achieve that dream. Game was reduced by hits multiple times. Nope. Supercharge, you're special, no longer grants Bandit. That would be a lot of extra damage, but I don't think I can do that. So this would be times 3. But I have a thing that gives it a percentage boost, so I think the percentage boost beats it out. I guess I don't really want any of these, so I guess I just spend on levels. Sure. Take the potion, see if it's actually worth it. Alright. Now my secondary that just fires off whenever it feels like we'll be doing more. Alright, this. I'm surprised I can even hit a backstab while she's spinning. Or, you know, from above her for some reason. Alright, I want this fight to be over. I hate this mechanic where it just pushes you wherever it feels like. Thankfully, backstabs do as much damage as they do, because holy crap, I do not like that mechanic. Like, it's not so spammy, like, where it's, like, makes it impossible, but, like, still. I like to be in control of my movement, okay? Ow. Hey, they at least gave me areas where I could stand to actually just camp behind them. There we go. You pushed me into backstab range. Alright, well, this is kind of a little touchy because of the fact that I have 2 HP to go into the next boss before I get any kind of healing. Yes, Rabbit does avoid Tasha's attack. Right. Ah, I should have vanished there. Sorry, I couldn't tell which side of her the cleave was on. Like that. Actually, just not moving was the correct decision there for some reason. There we go. kind of nice that the way they're lined up, I can actually hit more than one with a single attack. But they all seem to actually take the damage. Need to remember, if I want my backstabs, I need to be on the inside of their movement. There we go. Alright, come on. Need you to die. Alright, there we go. Jeez. I was barely out of position there. Hey, and I got another health back. I don't know why, but thank you, game. Now I got another 2 health back. I guess if I'm in emergency, that must give me another health back so I don't just instantly die in the next fight. First level, random chaotic effects. Okay. Every 12 seconds, easy defensive will reset its cooldown. Primary attack's curse. I think I'm using my primary a lot, so I think the curse into backstab is actually a really good idea. Fortunately, no backstabs here. Oh, there we go. I can't tell where all the cleaves are. The thing about this overlay for the wind is just like it's so hard to see where the cleaves are whenever it starts pushing. Like I couldn't tell if I was on the right side. Luckily I was able to get it, but still. Especially when you have cleaves stacked on top of each other like that, where it's a little bit hard to tell. I'm surprised I didn't take any damage there. Okay. Ow. I thought I would have some kind of iframes when it was pushing me, but I did not. Ow. Dang it, it pushed me into that one. That one I dodged. Good news is I can just stand like on the edge, and as long as I use it quickly, I should still get the backstab. Well, this is the time slow one. Oh, and I don't even get a bit to vanish here, which I mean I knew that, but still. Yeah. I want to get in position to actually get my backstabs, but I can't. There we go. Better. Go. Surprised that one was a backstab, actually. See, we're doing it with the TF2 rules of backstabs, where as long as it is vaguely, or not vaguely, in the direction of their back, it still counts. Oh, that last phase was hard. Just kept switching sides. Just couldn't get enough DPS out. Especially with the low range I was working with there. Fortunately, there's extra characters, but I haven't unlocked any of them, so that kind of sucks. I think I want to try Dancer again so far. Like, Dancer and Assassin were both incredibly fun. There we go. I also now have that the trinket that I didn't have last time, the spinning shuriken here. Beat normal with perfect floof ball. Oh, okay. Interesting. So it does actually tell you what you need to do here. Even though it is a little cryptic about what the thing actually does. Spins when I deal a lot of damage, so does that, like, is that extra damage, or? I don't know. Doesn't seem to work in here, so I guess there's no way of me telling unless I just see it as it goes. Actually stood there and did that. I should have gotten out first. There we go. Yeah, now my defensive is back to the war cry, so I have to remember to activate it whenever I go for my special. Fortunately, I don't think I'll find the thing that lets that it was just my better defensive. I hit more than one steel bonus damage, which actually that's probably good, because I can also get stuff that, let's see. You hit 2 times, you hit 2 times, you only hit once, but I can get the thing that makes you hit more. Yeah. It's only 30 extra damage, but I'll still take it. That's still quite a good amount. There we go. Nice. I actually got really good resets there. So maybe that bracelet is actually a lot more useful than I gave it credit. I mean, more base damage is always good, especially since all of the level ups are percentage based. I mean, at this point, the 50% chance to heal at the end of each combat would actually be nice. But I think I'll take the ability to graze projectiles without taking damage. Like, the heal would be nice in theory, but there's no chance it will or won't do anything, basically. Underlying ability. There we go. Thing is, like, yeah, it's nice to see the icons for the abilities next to my thing, but my brain's still having trouble registering which ability is which. So I end up looking at the bottom and for my cooldowns and stuff. I should get used to I should actually have this hidden at some point and just use the thing next to my character at some point. No longer deals damage, charges your secondary 4 times, supercharges your special. Oh, okay. Oh. So it would be pure resets, but would also do a little bit more damage. Well, this seems like it'd be cool for like secondary spam. I don't know. I think I have a good build going with the ring. So instead I'm actually gonna invest in this here. Just the extra damage and the chance for it to do even more damage. There we go. I need to actually start buying potions where they're very useful and just extra damage being left on the table. Oh, I got some extra hits there. Dang. I actually bursted her way down faster than I was expecting. Okay. Nope. Oh. That one was my fault. I poorly positioned myself trying to DPS her. Like, I don't know why I positioned myself like an assassin. I have like way more than enough range. Not do stupid plays like that. Remember, like, this character could really stand anywhere and still be effective. That's why I think I'm actually doing so attracted to her playstyle, just because of the fact that it lets me focus on dodging and still do enough damage. Then should have opened with my defensive. And that still hits. Yeah. Yep. I accidentally pushed Y. That's not what I was trying to do. Alright. Actually, it still fits. I don't know why I keep being surprised by this thing. I know that the my special has insane range, and yet I'm like always don't think I'm in range and just go for it. But yeah, no. It has plenty of range. I don't know why I keep trying to tell myself that it doesn't. Well, the cooldowns are shortened by 15%, and your movement speed is increased significantly. If I use my defensive, though, it ends until the end of battle. Okay. I'm gonna take the burn. Seems like it could be very interesting. There we go. Damage. 191 on the burn there. That's actually not bad. There we go. I need to see which direction it's going to teleport me in first. Because I need to actually make sure I'm on the correct side to teleport. second phase. I can kind of damage her, but not really. It's nice that I don't have to position myself in any kind of special way. B and an X. Combo with these. Oh, resets. That you can make it. I don't know why I got so lucky with the resets there. But hey, I in no way will complain about more damage. There we go. Still not the greatest at doing the rotations. Like, it's something I do need to practice a little bit here. Alright, I need to be this side. Okay. I wanted to do a projectile because I was too busy looking at my cooldowns. I'll be straight up with that one. That was entirely what that was. Warcry wears off even when the thing's going. Or when the time stop was going is what I meant to say there. Alright, not bad. A little sloppy in some spots, but like I said, I'm still struggling to get through the combos down for some reason. But we should be good. Back to the red dark house. Alright. So far so good. Run's going pretty well. No, I already have the secondary upgraded, so I don't want anything. Inflicts burn. I mean, I already have burn on my basic attack, so I don't really need that. Oh, she has also something to say. Gives buff stealth for allies. Damage of all abilities are increased at 10% all times. Movement speed is slightly increased at all times. You are no longer slowed by using abilities. Okay, I will take that. That is perfect. Primary damage by 20%. Special damage. Or makes you harder to hit. What does that even mean? Game. Alright. You again. Not one to give up so easily, I see. You still seem unaffected by the spell. A rabbit's tenacity, or maybe a rabbit's luck. Perhaps it's something else. Well, I still have things to sell, if you've got gold to buy it with. So now, the buff isn't even from my battle cry, so now I can use it purely defensively if I need it. Good, since I usually was struggling to actually use it because I was worried about needing it for an actual defensive purpose. Yep, alright, that is way better already. And I am also way more defensive now since it's a cooldown that I don't have to use up. Now that would actually be really interesting to see how it reacts with the thing that makes it so that way you get damage bonus if you don't use your special. Like, would they both give a damage bonus? Because that seems like that'd be really awesome to try out at some point as like a build. Ow. Good defensive there. I need to remember I can actually use it for... I have it off cooldown now, so if I get into a bad spot, I can actually get myself out. Yeah, that one was just me not paying attention. Oh, I lost a little bit more HP than I would have liked there. Oh well. As long as I can be clean on the next fight, I should be fine. Oh yeah, that's right. This character, like, transforms immediately, and I don't really understand why. Like, why not keep her in either the anime girl form or the dragon hatchling form thing that she's currently like? I don't know. It's just confusing. It's not that big a deal. Also, ow. Alright. Just my defensive there, actually, for once, to try and make sure I was safe. Okay. Oh, shit. I don't know what it wanted me to do there. Like, I was trapped in between it, and like, I tried to get myself the most distance, but it just didn't, it moved too much. And yet, that was a really good build, too. Ah. Okay. I guess now that I understand the game better, I can try this character again. Do this one. Alright. Refresh it with A into B, and then X until B reset. Got it. And then Y will increase my damage in a field. So... She also moves real slow whenever I'm not, or whatever I'm attacking, so I gotta be careful about that. Alright. Keep going. So far, so good. Special defense have a 30% chance to get instantly reset. I mean, that would be helpful on other characters, but on this character, since I need to set up for my special, it wouldn't be so good. Does 10% more damage, debuffs place with 70% more. Okay. Interesting. So that would be more special damage, which is my big hit. And using it would also give me invulnerability for a few seconds. Thing is, I don't have any debuffs, but I don't know if any debuffs are gonna show up. Do I take the better option now, or do I take the potentially better option later? I think I take the potential option here. And then try and see if I can get a debuff on something later. I can just pre-charge it. Okay. There we go. Not bad. A little bit lower DPS, but I got the combo a little bit cleaner, so I guess I'll take it. And another treasure. Ooh, nice. Primary and secondary have 5 chance to deal damage 5 times to a large area. Slightly luckier and slightly increase your move speed. It's like Spark. I think I take the Shockwave Tome, because I already took the thing that gives me better debuffs, so... There we go. And I'm getting real lucky with the resets here. Yep. Very close to getting hit there, but I got the placement just right. Sweet. Nice. Actually loving this so far. More damage now green splash string. Oh, I see. So it would be just increasing, spamming my primary. No longer deals damage, but supercharges my special. That actually might be worth taking. These projectiles around you, grants speed. 3 seconds stains, grants ghost duration. Build is shorter. Okay. Does more damage and chance of resetting is higher. Ah. Either do double damage or I could increase the chance of getting... I'll take the... I want to try the supercharge. Alright, that's just free gold. If I hold on to it, so that's less levels now for more levels later. Ow. Okay. Go. I keep jumping the gun a little bit on the cooldown for the special, so I end up trying to use it a little too early. Real nice those I can essentially just dump cooldowns at the start just to throw out like a huge burst of damage just to start the fight. No. I am doing terrible at dodging this though. Ow. Okay. Jeez, my dodge attempts are going awful this time, but that's fine. Should be fine since I get like what 10 or 50 or 20 extra gold here just for because I used that potion, so I should have enough to buy a heal on top of everything. Yep. I stepped out of my Astra range, but okay, I'll be fine. Here. How about that? Good. Alright. Oh, those lines in between the orbs actually take longer to actually manifest than I thought they would. I'm actually more safer using the or during that attack than I thought I was. Hey, we did it. Alright. Yeah, I can afford an extra full heal here, and I'll get some help before the boss, so I should be fine. Alright. Special applies curse, special inflicts burn, or increase your secondary damage by 50%, but decrease its radius. My secondary damage, yes. That secondary damage. Doesn't do damage anymore. I either have curse, so they take extra damage, or increases deal damage upon. Yeah, that equals damage to the hit that applied the burn. So I guess the burn is actually best because this is my first hitting thing. Alright. Sweet. There we go. Now I got a supercharged burn on her there. Sweet. That's actually a lot of extra just free damage for using my abilities the way I have been. Shouldn't have used this so high up. It's gonna get... there we go. We actually did still get the supercharged burn though. Go. Nope. Go this way. There we go. Nice. Going rather smoothly, actually. Okay. Oh, there we go. Start this immediately off with a super burn. And another one. But that's a 960. Oh shit. I was too busy looking at the damage numbers, dang it. Right, there we go. I got the burn and spark before it got time stopped. Yeah. 1,300 damage on that super burn. Yep. Sweet. Alright. I'm not gonna even bother with attacking here. I'm just gonna keep moving around and try not to get myself hit. There we go. I should have defensive there just for the super burn. Alright, this side. Oh, please tell me this all left over. There we go. Alright. Ended it before I had to deal a majority of my least favorite attack, so... Sweet. That's actually a lot of extra money because I actually had that gold potion. Oh. This girl here, the disappearing girl. Hello, hello. Hello, Rabbit. You are not from here, yes? An outsider? I am Tasha, okay? I am also outsider, yes? Tasha, from far north. You come to save city? Save Shira, right? Tasha is same. I hear voices. Say Mirren is great warrior, yes? I am strong, but Mirren is very, very strong. So Tasha will fight Mirren. Learn fighting, gain respect. If I beat Mirren, then I will be respected wolf. No longer old wolf Tasha. No longer lonely. I will fight soon. Tasha will win. Rabbit will not interfere. Well, given how I usually have to fight her, like, I don't think that went too well. Alright. See? Deals more damage, chance of resetting. Oh, hey, this appeared again. Sweet, I will take it. I actually have enough to get another thing if I want. Ball radius near the target, deals slightly more damage. No longer slows movement when used size blast. Yeah. Sure. And I will take the heal just for safety. As much as I would love extra levels. Even though that this has been a really good run, it's also a very low level run, but that's just because a lot of good stuff has been appearing in the store. This. Right, I can now just throw out my stuff because it doesn't slow me anymore. Granted, it's not perfectly accurate, so there's still that little niggle, but... Oh! Bye! I did not expect her to die that quickly. Jeez. How quickly did I delete her? Oh jeez. Oh no. What have I done? 1,311 DPS. Oh no. Well, I guess I didn't need that level up after all. Oh, hi, Tasha. Right, Tasha's actually putting up a bit of a fight. Ah, did it right for once. There we go. Ah, that sucks. Alright, whatever. Ah. Keep doing the, thing wrong. Oh well, she should be actually dead here. Oh, because of the shock, it's dealing damage to her several times. Well, I've already spent the 5 gold that or I've already spent the health that I got for that money, so good thing this will heal me back up. Probably just 40% more powerful. It gains a cooldown of 3 seconds, also slightly reduce move speed. Deal 40 damage 2 times to enemies facing away from you. Oh yeah, it's also encourage more backstabs. Secondary's global cooldown becomes 0.5 seconds, but its damage is reduced. That's actually just perfect. So that means, like, quick charges are actually way easier to do now. So that is now just a much easier combo. Actually, make sure you have your thing ready first. Perfect, since my secondary's not even dealing damage anyways. Yep, this build is kind of stupid. I don't even know how this build could get better. I mean, something to reduce that wind pressure mechanic, but, you know, that's not in the game. So I don't get to just get rid of a mechanic because I don't like it. Nice as that would be. Well. Oh yes. Now I don't have to worry about actually what side I'm on. I can just actually focus on dodging here. Oh, it's already reset. What that means. Even more damage. Astra has now become way more useful. There we go. hold on to that, and then as soon as it's done, I defensive, and then I just fire it. Alright. Almost done here. Yep. Finished before she even got off the second round of the slowdown. Nice. Perfect. At this point, I just gotta focus on doing damage, and that's it. Ooh, nice. I rolled Lakeside. Interesting. Don't think I've actually seen this area yet, so we'll see out it. But it's like, have you had to properly speak to anyone around here? You know, in between their dark episodes. Cast upon Moonlit Kingdom, it's a bit like getting to hear things. Voices from the other creatures under its influence. Oh, so Tasha's being affected by it. Oh no. Eventually the voices drown out whatever they were previously thinking. Thoughts of their others come flooding in, and the affected lose track of which are their own. Strong emotion spreads through the population like a wildfire through dry brush. For some reason, only negative emotions seem capable of spreading, at least as far as I can tell. Their arrogance, spitefulness, envy, it all grows as the night continues. You end up with some rowdy characters. Best to be careful out there. Okay. I think, oh, so that's the ghost upgrade. I don't really care about that one. Increase my specials damage. Yep. That is easily worth the money. Okay, so level 30, 30% extra damage. 588 damage right now. Okay, so I guess... Actually just... No, I'll take the extra damage. 593, yes. Perfect. That's when it's not even supercharged. Or as my astral buff or whatever. Oh, I see. I'm tethered a certain distance away from the boss here. Oh, I gotta move with them now. Alright, that was a pretty short fight. Kind of more focused on not trying to figure out what the mechanic is, because I'm sure there's going to be quite a few bosses that use that same mechanic upcoming. Oh. Oops, stop moving. Ah! Keep moving. Okay. Moving. Ah! Right, I might be dead here just because this fight kind of throws me off. Yep. Ah, that one sucked. It was such a good run too. Oh well. Yeah, that one I just could not wrap my head around because like I didn't know where I was actually supposed to stay. I think I was supposed to actually stay a lot higher on the screen, keep myself safe, but I ended up staying low, so I ended up taking a lot of extra damage. Do an extra run here. Didn't I get a new troop kit? Nope. Alright. Oh. I'm not going to be doing hard if I can't even finish a run on normal. Alright. I remember now. There we go. we go. Right. We're so good. Definitely feels like she's the hardest to play so far. Because she's very position heavy on it. And you need to know when the right time to go for the correct position is and when it's time to just let it go. Right. 250 damage to all enemies when you gain invulnerability. Slightly luckier. Damage from loot is increased. You have a buff. Movement speed is increased significantly. Every 15 seconds grants smite to all allies. I mean, I'll take the extra damage. Oh. Close to the edge there, and I ended up getting sent into the actual thing. Oh, jeez. All right. Focus more on dodging than making sure you're behind her. I took 2 essentially free hits just because I didn't pay enough attention. Alright. Okay. I get that elf back now just because I get a treasure room. Cooldowns are reduced by 3 seconds. If you use your defensive, this effect ends. Alright. I mean, defensive is actually something that I use a lot, so probably don't want to get that. Special damage by 20%. Your special will make you invulnerable. Defense applies poison to nearby enemies. Defense will grant you invulnerability 5 seconds. Honestly, I think I'm going to take the Shockwave Tome again. Just because that was really good for dealing with the multi-boss fights like Tasha. Oh hey, and as soon as I say that... There we go. And I mean, it does deal damage to whatever I apply it to. It's not just whatever... well, all other mobs. So, I think that Spark was the correct call there. Right. Color's Nest again. Right. Actually getting pretty consistent at this since it appears so often. Range... If you're defensive, it gives you a brief cooldown, no longer does damage. Okay. I see. So it would just be a reset for your special defensive. Got it. Okay, just take the Sapphire upgrade here. There should be more damage overall. Ooh, Golden Potion first, though. And I'm just short of being able to buy anything else. That's fine. Alright, whatever. Nope, he turned around to actually face me. Stop turning around to face me as soon as I go for the backstab. Oh. Alright. Go. Alright, sweet. Perfect. I could have been better because I kept mistiming my backstabs and she would be facing me, but she also turned around a lot, so I guess there's not really much I can do about that. Alright, there we go. There's a good boss that likes to keep their back to me. Ah. There we have it, them turning around right as I go for the backstab. There we go. Alright, perfect. Potion is actually really worth the investment. Spent 7 to get, what, 25? 20? Something in that range? I don't know. There's like 4 fights, so it would be 20. Okay. Yep, there we go. Always more to this attack. Oh, wrong side. Yep. Perfect. Alright, actually got the backstabs there. And she turned around. Alright, whatever. Actually did get the backstabs there. Perfect. I'm actually starting to learn where the proper places to stand, especially now that I realize that those things actually take longer to get become lethal than I thought they did. That was one big thing, is I was immediately trying to scramble to put it to be in the right position, but I should have actually made sure I was positioned properly. Alright, there we go. Cool. So good. Oh, we're looping the attacks now. Alright. Luckily, I'm not on a difficulty that has enrages, but, oh well. I mean, I thought I was doing some pretty good DPS there, but I guess 28k HP, like, that's a lot. Even for this game, like, that makes sense. If I'm doing at most 200, like, 250, like, yeah, that's understandable. Ooh, nice. I get to actually have, I actually get to do the Necronomicon build again. Sweet, perfect. I thought it would be a long time before I actually saw a Necronomicon in this character again. That's just how it goes with builds. Sometimes you get like these insane builds, but then you never find them again. Oh, hey. I feel like my build is better off this time than it was last time, so maybe this will be a lot better. Really like to get that thing that makes the multi-attack hit attacks better, because that would be really good with the what I'm currently running as well. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Ah, I was a little too close. Alright. That one's on me. I should have backed up a little bit more. I always misjudge how much range these things actually have. Ow. Alright. That one was just me being dumb. I should have went lower instead of higher. I don't know why I was acting like I was locked in like one of the axes. I'm completely fine to go left and right. But no. Brain only let me go up and down. Right. Little sloppy, not looking good for this phase, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, that one did over 1,000, alright. Don't know what caused that one to do so much extra damage, but oh well. This part is always basically the same. I was a little bit closer to the boss than I would have liked there, but I needed to be so close so I could actually hit my attacks. Push stealth out. There we go, we're good. About halfway through this phase. Alright. I need to be on her. I need to be at her front side. Alright. Good thing for Vanish there, because I definitely ran straight into projectiles. And I did it that time without Vanish. Jeez! My biggest threat when I play this is just myself, because I keep running into stupid shit. Wait, you actually do want to try you again? But yeah, it was... primary, the secondary would make the primary better, and also the secondary for the special. Right. Luckily, this character actually doesn't have as many range issues as the assassin does. Yeah, I just kind of swing, like, on the vague side of the screen that, the boss is in, it should be fine. I don't know why this character is so deceptively long range. But hey, I'll gladly take it. Sniper's eyeglass, that's not going to be useful. Wears off after you use attack, okay. Vanish for 3 seconds when you use your special, alright. Defensive applied bleed to all enemies. Alright. I think I'm gonna take the Vanish here. Yeah, so it just means that I can start using my special more as a defensive instead of a, offensive. It'll also mean that if I do stupid dashes with my special, it won't get me as punished. Because that was one thing that actually ended my previous run, was getting punished for doing a dash at a stupid time. Okay, there we go. Wait. Actually, that was a very clean fight. And I get another treasure, because I get 2 right off the bat to actually kind of cement my build. Which is actually really nice, I do appreciate that. Secondary flicks bleed, on pickup, gain gold, damage from loot is increased. Special does extra damage based on how much gold you have. Okay. I mean, I like to spend all my gold, so I don't think that's great. But I'll take the bleed, because that's easy to apply, and, like, I have to throw out my secondary anyway, so might as well get more out of it. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I actually do think that was a good idea. Especially since it's a projectile that can pierce, so I can, like, on people like Tasha, if I get that far, like, that seems like that's actually going to be a really good option. story stuff or just shop? Okay, good. Okay. Large radius around you, damage radius is increased, movement speed is slightly decreased at all times. Alright, I kinda don't want to do that. Deals 150 of large area around you, charge your special, deal more damage, but no longer charges your primary. Okay. I actually think I want to do that. Just as a way to charge to apply bleed and then charge my special. I encourage me to actually go for my primary more and not put myself in harm's way. I think I take that. So yeah. That's a big slash like my thing. Which also means that I can take my I can use my defensive more to activate the item I have than to use it as pure damage. I think I like this playstyle a little bit more, actually. It'd actually be kind of nice if this was the default, but I understand, like, the intended way is probably what they already have it set, so I'll just have to keep an eye and probably pick it up every time I see it. Ow. There's actually so many options I had to not take that damage there, and I still took it. I don't know why I'm so much of a derp most of the time. That's nice. I don't feel the need to use my my charge thing as much anymore, honestly, which is good. That means I'm actually using it in opportunities where it'd be helpful instead of just throwing it out there because I kind of have to. Can't do anything there. Yeah, if I dashed any closer, I would have gotten myself hit, so I might as well just wait. There we go, we're good. Nope, too far. Okay. There we go. Alright, back up. Definitely this is teaching me to be way more patient with these fights than I normally would be. Or this character in general, I don't even mean the ability I was talking about earlier. There. I can't always hit the boss like it's teaching me, like, hey, sometimes you just gotta focus on dodging, and that's just all there is to it. Yep, I screwed that up. I should have been higher up. That would have actually dodged everything. Oh well. Sight still is 2020, so... There you go. Sweet. Nice. It also is really nice to use it with the dash as like a quick combo, since it's since it can just be thrown out off of global cooldown, which is really nice. I took a little bit more damage than I was hoping, but I think I have a treasure room upcoming, so I should be fine. Oh, I actually can still hit her from here. Interesting. You have a very tiny hitbox in this game, and I keep forgetting that the boss's hitboxes are actually just the entire circle where their health bar is. So, it's actually a lot easier to hit bosses than I keep expecting. Secondary has a chance to gain you Flash Strain. Okay. Theory applies Spark. Parachute Battle, restore to full HP once. Only works once. Okay. I think I take that. Just stack debuffs on my secondary and kind of use it just to apply debuffs to everything. This is going to be very useful if I get to the next area. There's a lot of bosses that have more than one enemy, so getting to damage all of them at once is actually really good. Alright, there we go. Yep, we're still good. Doing quite a lot of damage here. Oh. Oh. Ah. Alright. My choice of item has actually saved me there, because if I didn't get that Vanish, I would have definitely taken damage, at least a little bit. So, actually, very glad I decided to go with the Vanish on my secondary. Especially since that dash would have screwed me over as well. The thing is, it's really good at snuffing out, like, whenever the boss goes for, like, an attack that's, like, very set up in advance, it's very good for getting through those. Just gonna dodge this normally. There we go. Alright. And now we get to the interesting phase of this. Ah, I don't have to stand behind you, I can just keep hitting you. Perfection. I mean, I still do think the Assassin's more fun to play, just because of the fact that doing big damage just by getting behind is just fun. Also, they are incredibly safe because their defensive just resets all the time. Even still. Essentially playing this as like a discount assassin that doesn't have to go for backstabs. Okay. So the Vanish applies right as I push it, so I can use it as like an emergency dodge. Good to know. So it's actually a little bit better than my standard thing, because yeah, it lets me stay in place and dodge, but like the ability to move is just very handy. I forgot what the Stolen Waitings were. Oh, it's this one. Alright. Good thing I guessed which direction I had to go there. And of course I had to do that at least once. Ow. Or twice, I guess. I don't know why I'm so bad at dodging the attacks that emanate from me. Like, that is the second time in a row, like, I failed to dodge it because I tried to run away from where I was standing too fast. Which I never thought was going to be a problem in these kind of games, but here we are. Okay, they're almost dead here. They should be gone soon. Lead, and then try and do as much damage before either of them pop to try and get as much out of it. Right. Be okay. There we go. Thanks. Oh hey, I actually got a new bunny. Perfect. I might actually, as soon as this run ends, I'm gonna end a stream, so... It's been a lot of fun, like... I am so much enjoying my time with this. Of course, Cannot Express, it is so much fun, and it really does remind me of raiding in FF14, which I used to love it, so... Damage and radius... Movement speed is slightly decreased. Nope, I don't like that. Deals more damage, but cooldown is increased. No longer has multiple moves. Okay. That's not horrible. Actually, I think I might take that, just because it synergizes a little bit better with what I'm using. Yeah. Still fighting? Certain creatures can be hard to get through to. I try to keep conversations as cheery as I can, but it gets overwritten. I wonder if... Sorry, don't worry about it. At least you've still got your wits about you. For now. Alright. Take a level and take a heal here. Okay. Fight shouldn't be too difficult. Ah, and I walked into it. Alright. Never mind what I was saying. Just ignore me. I obviously have no idea what I'm talking about. There we go. Well, good thing I bought that heal then. Oh. You, okay. Fight against the Emerald Dragon is always something else. I didn't know that... I thought I was streaming a game about fighting bosses. I didn't know I was streaming geometry homework. Fuck. Expensive. Yeah. Where I'm actually standing is just fine. There we go. Perfect. 300 DPS, not bad. And now I'm really glad I bought that health, because I'll need to get through this next fight flawlessly to just get back to full. And I am not doing this fight flawlessly, I can already tell you that. Even with effectively 2 defensive abilities, it's not going to happen. Unless she dies really quickly, she's taking a lot of damage. Like I'm actually getting lucky here. I used my defense because I thought I'd need it, and then there I did need it, so I should have put on my second defensive. Oh. Just gonna banish this. Yep. Dang it. That was so cool. Plus, I had such a good... I mean, I say that every time, but, like... I don't know. Yeah, I got a new rabbit, but I do really have to end. But yeah, it's been incredibly fun. Like, I'm enjoying myself a lot with it. I don't know if it's something I'll stream again, because I'm kind of starting to use Saturdays as like my my variety day, but hey, maybe. I don't know. I'll look into it. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Ooh, Timmy's actually just started, so we can raid him. Yeah. We're following. Yep. We'll do him. Actually, no, we'll do Rabby. Someone's playing a game called Rabby Reeby, and since they're both like about rabbits, I think it's just fitting. So we're gonna do that because I think it's funny. Oh, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye. Thank you for coming.